Alright, I wrote this yesterday. This is no real special video. I'm just kinda gonna read it to you. And yeah, hope you enjoy the video. Dear Diary, let me tell you a story. About 2 months ago, I realized that the piece of software that I'm using to edit on just isn't good enough and limits my talents far too much. The reason I'm using this software is because I've got no other option. Both Premiere Pro and Final Cut don't work on this piece of shit 8GB of RAM iMac. So the idea was for me to get a brand new 2020 MacBook Pro. On finance, of course, because what kind of kid my age has $2 to be spending on a brand new computer? Liverpool rich, he finna get richer. I attend the Apple Store on 2 different occasions. One to gather information and kind of sweet talk them, and the other to purchase the computer. Both times I leave the store empty-handed. I've got no credit. Barclays are not able to trust the fact that I'm going to be able to pay them every month for this computer. So I get rejected and I simply have to move on. I'm leaving the store real defeated, blaming it on social class and race, now in the mindset that I'll never get anywhere in life, and this cycle that I'm stuck in is just gonna keep repeating for me, my kids' kids, because I'm a young black man who grew up in a working class background. I now have this cringy Instagram quoted mindset that the rich stay rich and the poor get poorer. But as I'm upstairs, moaning, feeling sorry for myself, a beacon of light flashes on this precious iPhone 7. It's my mom, and she tells me about this system that is for the working class. It's for those like me with a low credit score or a broken credit score. For someone like you, if your credit score is fucked, they might be for you. They help people get loans and build their credit score with them to finally one day get approved by a big bank like Barclays or whatever. All of a sudden, this new hope has been formed within my heart. It's Star Wars 4 all over again. ComSave is Luke Skywalker and my mom is Han Solo. And fuck it, while we're at it, why don't we make my dad Chewbacca, because he's always been my big hairy bodyguard since I was a baby. We get together and my mom helps me fill out each and every single form. This woman is a gem, a queen. It takes a long time. It takes weeks, as a matter of fact. Might have been a month or two. But to me, it really felt like it was all worth it, because I knew in the end I was gonna get that money. During this entire process, a roadblock hits in June of 2020. In June of 2020, a few weeks removed from my birthday, my mother had developed a hernia in her stomach, and seeing her cry in the agony the way that she did as my dad drove her towards the hospital is definitely one of the more traumatic experiences of my life. Fast forward to November 9th, 2020. One day before her operation, she calls up asking if she needs to take part in a 24-hour fast before she's operated on. And she's told that she's not actually getting operated on, she's just going in for a checkup due to the whole COVID thing that's going on right now. This whole entire thing starts to worry me now, because not only does my mom have a 33 centimeter hernia in her stomach that if it burst at any time, she could pass. It's not really something that I've told many people, but it's not even really something that I'm that comfortable saying on camera, but my mum has heart failure, which means if she's to get operated on and they put her to sleep, her heart might not start back up. Shit. You're probably expecting some sort of really happy ending where he gets the MacBook and you know, his mom gets operated on this week and everything's fine and everything went great, but in reality there is no happy ending. If there's a happy ending, it's this right now. It's me channeling the pain, the anger that I've felt over the past few months into content, making something for other people to see out there in the world. A lot of people will be put in a shitty situation and just kind of give up and say that's it, it's not meant to be. But the reality is, people like like me, like you, we're in the top 1% of the world. We're living like kings and queens used to back in the day. We go home, we have internet, we have a bed, we have phones that we can talk to other people. I don't care that this is a 7 and the 12 is out. I don't give a fuck. A phone. We have ghosts living near us. We have a phenomenal life, you know. The past few weeks, I've been sleeping on the couch. My room is getting decorated, so I don't really have a room to go into. But I've made it work. I've made sure I've got all my essays in. I've made sure that any videos that need to be done, I've gotten done. You know, since the lockdown video, I believe, I've been editing downstairs. Maybe even before that, maybe a video before that. So it just kind of shows you that you can't really make an excuse in this position. And I guess that was the point of this video. Make it work.